Welcome back to the wonderful world of animation, and welcome to Animenia. The God here.
I'm Ram.
Your favorite IPK thoughts.
False, first lie today. Fact check that. I'm your favorite.
It's true.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about a show that's first season's in completion. We're waiting on the second season to come out. It's Demon Slayer. I've watched it on Crunchyroll. What's it on?
It's on Crunchyroll and Hulu.
Yeah.
Dubbed on
Both
Hulu.
are dubbed on Hulu, right?
Yeah, I think it's only
For all
dubbed.
you guys that can't read.
Yeah. Today's a special
Don't
episode
judge
for
me.
Today is a very special episode for me because this is one of my new favorite animes of all time. I like it better than Naruto already.
Better than Dr.
The show I didn't
Stone.
finish. And
Did you
Dr.
watch
Stone.
Dr. Stone, and is it better?
We're not going to get too into it, but someone here, we're not going to name
Oh,
anybody.
by the way, yeah, it was voted number one in the series this year.
I don't even know who was on these charts of this panel that decided.
I'm just saying,
number
it was
one.
voted
Everybody
number
on the
one.
internet.
They must have been blind and
Better.
deaf.
No.
It was voted the best new anime.
Without going too into it, someone here really loved Dr. Stone, which is an amazing show, I will add,
Much
but
better than
this
this.
show,
It's better.
the only thing Dr. Stone has on this show
Is
is
the
the
drama.
story, is the drama. There's no fight, but we're not going to get too into that.
Back to the task at hand. So the show starts out, and it's pretty much a plot of what is it, like demons, right? So it's demons.
So what it starts out is with we have our main character Tanjiro. He's a charcoal seller. He leaves his family to go sell some charcoal, do his thing. He comes back the next day after being told that demons exist and demons, lurking in the mountain where his family lives.
There's a reason he came back next day, though. You don't travel at night.
Yeah, you don't travel at night,
You never
especially
knew
in that
why.
area.
They said that demons would get you at night.
Yeah. So when he gets back to his dwelling, his whole family was massacred by demons, like in a big bloody massacre. And you didn't know this show is not really meant for kids, but it's still one of the best shows. The only survivor of his massacre was his sister, and she was turned into a demon as well.
Was she full demon?
She wasn't fully turned.
She was like a
She never fed.
Yeah, she's like a half demon right now. He's trying to figure out how to cure her of the condition of
Yeah.
being a half demon.
That's where he's
Is
going.
that what it is? They're
She's
half
not a
demon?
half demon. She just never fed, so she doesn't have the same mentality as. No,
Oh,
she still wants to feed. Remember?
Yeah, she was
Later
like
on,
drooling.
stuff happens.
Yeah,
but,
she's still wanting.
She still wants
blood.
to feed, but she doesn't have the
So
mentality.
she doesn't have
to
the
do
same
it.
bloodlust.
No,
She does. She does.
but she doesn't act on it. She has more
Yeah.
mentality, like more morality of a human. So she thinks like a human, like she sees her brother and acts to defend him and all that.
Yeah, so that after that, the basis of the story is he's trying to figure out a way to cure her of that. And to do this, he has to defeat and beat demons. So it leads him on a story of
There's somebody that before all of that happens, he can't take his sister out. And he was just trying to protect his sister. Once he realized, Tanjiro and Nezuko, what the mentality, he sent them to become the Demon Slayer, to find out how to save her, all of that. What was his name?
Giyu. It's I'm not Japanese. I'm gonna butcher it, so I just call him Tapioca. It's like Tomioka, something like that.
Yeah, he's
the man.
The water pillar, right?
Yeah, he's
He's the one that sets him all on his journey. To
Yeah,
become
he sends him to a trainer.
We're
I
gonna
can't pronounce this
elaborate
man's
who the
either.
pillars are in a little while and what
He's
they are.
the older, the
Briefly.
former pillar.
Yeah, so he goes on a mission to basically learn how to be a demon slayer, and he gets trained from an old guy. Every show.
We could explain to him what the Demon Slayers are, like the whole organization.
I mean, it's pretty
Yeah,
self-explanatory.
They're guys that go out and slay demons.
Yeah,
Demon
they're
Slayers.
but they're not recognized by the federal government. Most people don't even believe demons are real.
They're
until they
like
actually see them.
Blackwater of their country at that time.
Yeah.
So, what I take from this whole thing is that they're slayers of demons.
Pretty much.
Could that be what I can interpret from this? So correct
Everyone,
terminology?
anybody that believes in demons, because a lot of people don't in the story. A lot of people don't like. Oh yeah, that's bull. Until
They kind of look. Yeah, some of them really are in the shadows. You really can't even notice that they're demons, right?
yeah, you won't even.
Some of them blended with human society, crazy too.
Yeah, some
Like
of
the doctor, she blended
Yeah.
in as a regular doctor.
some of them blend
Yeah.
in, and some of them look absolutely
Insane.
monstrous. Yeah, huge.
Yeah, some are just
like
insane.
my man with the drums in his chest.
Oh, he was the best. Actually, I'm gonna pull up his name real quick because you gotta remember him.
We gotta definitely.
I can't pronounce that. Never mind. I apologize.
And the girl with the Samaris when she got the 4 extra arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
But listen, we're moving too fast, too forward. So he starts learning the abilities and different ways on how to be a demon slayer, and as well as doing that, his sister's growing as well, and she's realizing that she can not just be a wounded girl or a sister. She's strong. She's a demon now. She has powers herself, and she gets the ability to fight.
No, she doesn't really like act like a wound. Like she's just
In the beginning, she's kind of like not really fighting. She's kind of like
she's more like
he's trying to protect her.
animalistic. Like she's like a dog.
She's also adorable. I love that.
She's
character.
more like a dog, and then she's like
But then she learns
like a lost puppy.
She
Yeah,
learns
she's
how
like
to
a
be
lost puppy.
She learns how to be an attack dog. She starts powering up a little bit and getting stronger.
Well,
but
now that we
it
got
wasn't
you the
like she was
plot,
acting
the
like a-
plot, it's absolutely impeccable. It's an amazing story. Now,
It's an okay story.
I don't know. I love it. I love every
It's a
aspect
decent
of it.
story. It has great animation.
Everything
I'm not willing
combined
to
makes
accept
it
any
awesome.
criticism about this
It's an
show.
okay story because we haven't got like the depth of it yet because we only in the first season.
Well, we're getting the second season, isn't it? 2021.
There's not.
No, it's this year. It's the movie.
There's not.
Well, the movie, that's just the second arc. But they're doing season 2.
It's gonna be the movie split up into episodes and then continue going. Yes, it's just gonna be like Dragon Ball Super.
Well, listen. I'm not gonna say that I love this show, but I'm also gonna say that I'm not gonna say there's anything bad about it. I can't find anything about it that I would say that I wouldn't watch it. 100%, I don't regret watching it. I think that the animation is good. It has really clean, crisp colors, like vibrant colors. Like when he starts learning his abilities and his powers and attacking, and you see him using his moves, they're really bright. They jump. I don't know if they make it so bright, the attack's so bright, and in the background darker or whatever they're doing, but it looks really crisp and vibrant.
It's
They're
a very
doing that
different
for a
animation
reason
technique.
now, because they're in a demon like setting.
Like a dark
And
world, like a.
The demon slayers are all bright. You ever noticed?
Yeah,
that?
you know what, that's a
They're
good
all
point.
Bright.
They're all-
like they're the opposite of demons.
They're very
So all of
contrast
their
to the world
movements are
itself.
opposite of demons. Like they're gonna be bright. They're gonna be shiny. Like just because they're trying to highlight that they're the ones that are
The good guys.
Yeah, they're the good guys.
Yeah,
They're
the animation was definitely it's good because it's not like watching certain things where like you see like clip scenes where like guys arms just out and back to this, and it looks
Yeah.
like you actually see the whole moves, the whole
Every
switch.
single
all the
movement.
techniques.
So
is
you're
very there.
you're watching it as it's real technique. There's a lot of frame rates in it, man. They definitely put a lot of frames, crammed a lot of frames into the fight scenes versus a punch being 3 frames.
Like the
Probably
dances are
50.
really dances. Like the
Now, on the topic of fight scenes, the best one, the absolute best one was when he was fighting the Spider Family. That whole little arc right there.
That's because there was so many.
That's because he had to let the dances down already. My favorite fight scene has to be the first fight scene where when he doesn't even have no kind of technique, he's fighting a
That
pillar.
one oh, you're talking about when he was
Yeah,
fighting
when he fought.
Gyu.
Yeah, no technique, no nothing, and he's doing work, and he almost had him too.
He almost, yeah, you're right.
Like
Yeah, no, 'cause
with
he-
no technique at all.
What did he do again?
He threw the hatchet. While
That's right. He
running,
threw the
pretending that he
hatchet
still
between
had it
the
with him.
trees,
Yeah.
and then he's running at him like he has the weapon. Then he comes in, he's got nothing,
fakes
gets
it, it don't,
clobbered.
like,
That thing
the hatchet
comes
just
inches
misses my
within
man's
his
face,
face.
yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
You could have took him out if it was like he just had a little bit more energy.
But you can't deny
That was a good-
everything that happened with
That
the
was the
spiders.
scene, but when he fought the spiders, and then he basically gets a new ability mid fight, and he literally
Was
the
it new,
animation
though?
for the it was the complete opposite of what he learned.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
got
but he learned it before he learned any other dances.
Yeah.
The what?
That was from his
dad.
dad.
yeah. His dad's fire dance.
Was
Yeah,
his
he,
dad-
he
was
knew
his
that
dad-
from
was
his
his dad a
dad.
Slayer?
They didn't. We don't read the manga, so
No, let's elaborate.
We don't read. We don't know how to.
this
We're
manga.
illiterate.
You read other
Like,
mangas. Well, this one we didn't read it.
We're not gonna dive into the manga part, but from what we've seen in the show, his dad has to be a Slayer because that's a
A Slayer.
It's very heavily implied,
Yeah.
or at least his clan or someone has some kind
I
of
know
demon
somebody's
slayer
gonna hop
abilities.
in the comments and be like, "Oh, according to this, in this chapter of the manga,
In chapter
we don't
22,
know the
part
manga,
6,
so
yeah.
I'm not there yet."
What was the guy's name that bailed out? Inosuke? Inosuke, whatever.
Inosuke?
Inosuke?
Inosuke,
Yeah, Inosuke's a beast.
What was the guy
Inosuke's
that
my
bailed-
favorite
He's
character.
self-taught.
What was the
I
guy
know,
that
he's
bailed him
completely
out though?
self-taught.
What was the guy that bailed him out with the spiders when he was about to get killed? Who was it that bailed him
That
out?
was
That
Gyu.
was Gyu.
Gyu, yeah.
My man was no joke.
So
My man was no joke.
all right.
Oh man.
But was that really like a real fight though?
My man was
He
no.
dropped. He took one step and it was over.
For
Was
what?
that really a fight?
When he
took
first
out
the father?
father?
That was the father, the big spider.
Yeah.
No, Giyu didn't fight.
No, he just
straight up-
obliterated
He
him.
just cut him
It
up.
was one step and it was
'Cause-
over.
Because
That's not a fight.
100 cuts. That was.
all right. So
that was
before we get too into it,
easy. Walk through him too.
give them a little bit of baseline. What happened was they go into a mountainside to fight a whole family of demons. Now it's very weird because demons aren't supposed to work together, but the leader of this demon group was
Is one of the
moons,
higher, the
lower moons. Yeah,
The lower moons they can send out other demons. That's what
Yeah.
the family follow.
he had like it's a weird arc. He had like this whole fake family that he gathered together because he wanted something he didn't have in his life. Blah blah blah. But all the spider demons had these really really intense powers. There was this one character that Giyu ended up fighting and just chopping him up. It was the father. Inosuke couldn't even put a cut in him.
He
Couldn't
did.
even
He
get
did
him.
like.
Inosuke was doing
He did
all
like.
right though.
Yeah, I mean,
He was holding off. He wasn't
Yeah.
doing all right.
He was
He was holding his own.
He was not getting killed by
Yeah.
one
He was
punch.
getting killed at the end. He was getting his
But-
head crushed.
yeah, but,
and then
yeah,
Giyu, my man, had to come in and save his
But
ass.
he hit him with like the good animation, the whole like you see the guy slow walk and he takes almost like a half a step. Next thing you know, you blink and the other guy's just cut into 100
Yeah, but
pieces.
that's like I said, it's not really a fight to me.
Yeah, that's not a fight
That's
scene.
like Minato in Naruto. He just like flash, everybody's dead. Like it's not really a fight.
Yeah.
he bailed him out.
He came in and saved
Either
him.
way, on the top
My
of
favorite of
Inosuke.
Pillar is the pillars. That
Yeah, I know.
poison pillar was the one I felt like did more work. She came through and wrecked house.
Her sword freaked me out at first
Yo,
because
you?
when she pulled out her sword, I was like, wait a minute, this girl
when
got
she showed up
like
on the scene on the spike.
2 inches on the tip and like 3 inches at the
She
base.
saved what's the lightning kid's name?
Oh, I don't know how to say it. It's like Zen.
Put it up
Zen.
there.
Yeah.
But she came through
Sensu?
and saved him.
Yeah.
Heavy.
I don't care. I love her.
Well, to watch join the conversation today. You want to join the party?
like, what
See,
the
the Demon
hell?
Slayer's that good. The Watch even had to jump in. I'm telling you, you got to watch this show.
But yeah, it's definitely interesting, man. And it gets to a point where they start making it through the arc and going through the pillars and finding all of the strongest demons and looking for the demons have their own organization, right?
Under their leader.
Under their one,
They
what
have
was his
the-
They
name?
have almost their
10
own.
moons, right? Or 12 moons.
12 Moons.
They have their own organization, their own society. basically.
Musa Kabuchi?
Is his name
I'm not
Mugen?
Japanese. It's Muzan. Muzan. But they only say his last name, and I'm not
You've
Japanese.
seen him briefly in the beginning too. He was literally.
Well, there's like 2 episodes.
He was in the beginning of the episode 2, probably, right?
He was the one
when first
supposedly that turned
He turned her.
Yeah.
his
He
fa-
turned
yeah.
his sister.
He's the one that
He
destroyed
looks
his
back.
family.
He went to go
Because
attack
you
him.
remember he smells the smell from
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, he went to go attack him, and then he basically just faded into the crowd when they were in the middle of the court.
That wasn't the beginning though. That
was
was
the
nah.
second
That was
episode?
no. That was like he went through all that training with the old guy in the mountain. He went through. He beat that thing in the swamp.
And what was it, a flashback?
No, that was like later on. He got another mission after that one. He beat the 3 people that were crunching their teeth.
Yeah.
That was after that. He met up with them and seen him in the crowd. And after he got his random ramen on the side of the road.
Looked like some good ramen. Though. I'm not gonna lie, that did look like some good ramen.
I want some
Chef got tight when he dropped on the floor.
today. Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much the direction where they left it at. I think that it's just the beginning of the arc. He has to get a lot more powers. He's learned like what, 5 or 6 different moves.
I think he knows 8.
No, he knows 10, right?
No.
Well,
He doesn't use the top. Well, he hasn't used them if he knows them.
some of
He
them.
he used his 10th form. That was how he killed. Oh,
No.
Almost
he
killed.
made a 10th form. He combined
Fire.
that side movement of his number of the form.
wait, who used the 11th form then?
Remember
Giyu?
that was perfect stillness or whatever?
Yeah,
that's when he
that
ripped
was
it
a
to pieces.
fight.
That was 11.
That was
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That fight, and I know these fights are gonna get nothing but better and better, especially with the growth and popularity of the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, they just.
Especially after he learned that breathing technique from the girl.
But can we talk about Inosuke for like 2 seconds? Because this guy,
Okay.
because every other Demon Slayer was taught by somebody else. All these were passed down. My man's Inosuke taught himself in the woods by himself. Taught everything he knows, and he is insanely strong.
Didn't he say he survived the test just because he walked into it by accident?
He came into it. No, I don't think it was by accident. Was it?
No, he said he smelled strong opponents.
That's right.
Yeah.
He ran through the Demon Slayer test on accident,
'Cause he smelled
tore
strong
everything
poisons.
up, and made it out. Wasn't he the first one to make it out too? The impatient guy? Or was that another one?
He wasn't. No, the impatient guy was the dude with the scar on his face that does fire, I think.
Yeah, with that weird haircut.
Yeah, no way.
Okay.
No, Inosuke didn't. He wasn't at the ceremony at the end. He must have just stumbled out.
Probably.
He
Probably
probably,
saw that later.
he probably didn't even get it. He probably didn't technically
But
pass
now
it
here's
by
my
the
question:
standards,
how
but
did he
just
get his
wanted
swords though? Because he has the those
Two
special.
swords, yeah.
But how did he get that?
He probably stumbled out after.
Yeah.
He probably left.
Yeah. No, because remember the dude with the mask that's blowing out said he didn't make his swords, and he made him
I
swords.
hate those masks.
But remember when he made his swords, and this
What?
guy said, "Oh, thank you." Boom!
Yeah,
And
he
just
gets
smashed-
two brand new swords, and these swords are like super. It's like crazy hard
Crazy
to forge and
ore,
everything.
like, yeah.
They're already like samurai swords, so they're already hard to forge. They're even harder now because they got a special ore in it. He immediately takes the swords, both of them, starts
grabs
cracking
rocks.
holes in them with rocks. He almost gets murdered by the
The
blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just grabbed like somebody that was in the test swords,
Yeah, he just booked it.
and just was like, "Yo, this is my job now." He just demoed his way into the Demon Slayer.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. We know we're going to get someone saying, well, in the manga, chapter 22, part 6, this is exactly what happened and how he grew up.
And they also started elaborating that
A little bit,
They
that he
have-
was abandoned,
Yeah.
but not on purpose, something like that. We don't know too much.
They also.
Why does he wear the mask?
It doesn't say.
He said he didn't like his face.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, because people get distracted."
Didn't Tanjiro call him a girl? They thought it was a
Yeah, they
girl
thought
for
it was
like
a
2
girl, like a
seconds, and then
mask.
look back at his body. He's like, wait, he's not a girl. You have a girl's face, though.
Yeah, he's
You
like,
have a girl's face. He did say that. But yeah, they also elaborated on possibly making a cure. They linked up with a doctor and they started going along that line. So
yeah, they gotta collect the blood from the top moons.
Yeah, so they have to collect the
'Cause
top
he-
demon blood.
The head demon,
They need pure demon blood.
injects his blood into the tops to make them stronger. So by taking those moons out and collecting the blood sample, the doctor can get his blood sample through them.
So the following season is probably going to be a huge. Obviously, he's literally going to be fighting demons, trying to figure out how to reconstitute his sister to a human form and exile the demons.
It's not gonna happen no time soon.
Yeah,
No way.
She's gonna be a demon
Better
until
not.
the end of the show, probably.
Yeah, we are.
Hopefully.
Maybe if they do cure her, she'll become a demon slayer.
Nah, I
She
feel
already is a
like,
demon slayer.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
but by-
feel like they're gonna keep her that way because that's her character.
Because,
Episode 1, she becomes a demon. That's
yeah,
it.
episode
They
1
can't-
has become. It's Tanjiro's whole character is
Yeah.
the same for her.
And you know they're
His,
gonna
like,
build him up to be like the beast.
Oh my god, yes.
What is the lightning dude though? We haven't even talked about.
No, we haven't. But that character, I don't know his name and I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna butcher
Have
it.
it up here. But,
Zensu?
yeah.
Zensu? However you say that.
He's young.
He's a funny character. I hated him at first. I absolutely
I
despised
like his
his
switch
character.
personality though.
I do too, but because like he's very whiny and not like
Didn't he get a new power when he beat that demon? Like, he was about to die?
no, I don't think so.
He mastered one technique.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah.
but
And he was like about to die, and like he was.
No, then
crying.
the lady came through and saved him.
what happens is he's super whiny. That's all he is. He's
Yeah.
afraid of everything, and then he just
Kind of like you.
yeah, pretty much.
He pulls out that
But as soon as things get real,
what's it called?
the baddest one around.
Flash lightning step or something like that.
a thunder. No, it's not thunderclap. But as soon as
crazy.
things get real and his life's threatened, he passes out and becomes like he mastered the one breathing stance, and he's
That's the only way
completely
it
purely mastered it. Yeah. He only know one thing, but he's the best
Yeah,
at
he's
it.
the best at that one thing.
Like that one demon he cut off within flash of a second without even thinking about it. And then he
Yeah.
turns around, didn't even realize he did it, and thanked the like 9-year-old boy for killing like who knows 200-year-old demon.
Yeah.
was 200-year-old demon.
Yeah, I just want to see the character development when it goes on to the next one. And they're going to show those others that graduated with
I just
him
want to
too.
hear Inosuke's laugh more. It's like this really raspy, like funny.
Because they only showed the junior needle poison. What is it, poison?
Did this?
Is that there, or is it bug?
What? The what?
Poison or bug? What is the needle pillar? What is she?
Poison, I think.
Oh,
Insect.
Poison.
Insect.
Yeah, insect. That's what she is. What do you mean the junior? I thought she was.
There's a one that's her younger sister that trains them with the air technique and the tag at the last at the end of the season.
Oh yeah, that's the junior. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the junior. Okay, yeah. They only
she
showed a little bit
graduated
of
with them.
that. Did she?
Yeah, she. Remember, he says that. He's like, yo, you were there at the graduation. And the kid with the scar. They haven't showed none of them.
I don't really remember her too much. I remember that she didn't want to talk to anybody unless she flips a coin or something stupid.
Did they elaborate on how many more Slayers there are?
Oh, there's a ton
There's
of
a
Slayers.
whole
There's
organization.
That's what I'm saying.
but they showed us like the top hitters, like anybody
Yeah, the pillars.
that is anybody. But yeah, they have the pillars. They showed you who's who and who matters. But there's hundreds of demon slayers, or implied maybe thousands.
Each pillar has their own school.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's only one that they have to run
It's
through?
only their teacher was the former pillar.
Yeah,
So that they only train one person. That's their replacement.
yeah.
That's why it was weird for
Wait, no,
Tanjiro
but
to
that's
get
weird
trained.
though. So they only train one person that's a replacement.
'Cause all these
But where did all the
lesser-
other ones get trained then?
They just get
They
trained
go
in
to
general.
the school. There's
Yeah.
like a
Oh, so-
whole like
It's like an academy.
I got you. Yeah,
because
that's what I'm saying.
they're only meant to take
Yeah, it
down.
was like
one-
half of them were healers and the other half were just
But
foot
he-
soldiers.
So everybody that he was making in the woods that died when they were running through.
they
the
were
woods,
supposed to be his one
They were supposed to be his one
replacement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that they was just all supposed to.
No,
that was
each
his
one
school.
got clapped off one by one. They were all supposed to be his next replacement. his
Yeah, the
successor.
most there's foot soldiers, doctors, everybody, and they take out lesser demons. They
Yeah.
do like the other
The
work.
regular
'Cause
demons.
You're not gonna
the
expect
moons.
soldiers
You're not gonna see those to fight the moons.
to be
ever.
moving supplies, healing people. You
Yeah.
know, they got just like a normal army structure, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
also have like the lieutenants and everybody.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, with that being said, man, I mean, it's.
Yeah, we're not gonna spoil the whole show for you, even though we did talk a lot about it.
A lot about it, but there's still so much.
Just
to it.
watch the show so you can see it in
So many
depth what we're
fights.
talking about.
I think that you should definitely watch it just to appreciate the animation. It's definitely
Even if all for naught, yeah, I appreciate the
the
animation.
animation is really good.
It is next level.
The story's okay.
The story's amazing.
From 1 to 10, I'll give the story like a 6.
I'll give it like
What?
I'll give it like a 9.
I wouldn't go that high.
not-
I'd say like 8.
8? I'm
An
not.
8.
Yeah, I'd say like a 9.
It just doesn't have depth to me, but it makes up for it in the animation. The animation's like a 10.
And the characters, they're all lovable.
Yeah, the
Nah,
characters-
it does have the
they're all
depth, like,
lovable.
whatever.
The characters are cool.
All lovable. Name one character you don't like. 'Cause you can't. That's why. Can't name one character you don't like.
I don't like.
Here, I'll show you all the characters. Come on, go for it.
Don't
2.
like. Oh, I didn't like. Go down.
Who?
I didn't like him. Just pronounce his name.
Ryu?
No. Up. The
uh,
first one in the
uh,
woods. The first guy in the woods.
Oh, the big hand demon
Yeah, I didn't like
in the
that guy.
test.
He was stupid.
No, he was good.
He was the first mutant that they saw.
I guess. Okay, so I guess that.
He had a lot of
You
plot.
couldn't make him that crazy.
Yeah.
Because it was the beginning. But yeah. He was gonna die, so he didn't.
See, look how long it took him to name a character. The story is amazing. It's like a 9 out of 10. The only story that's better than it, and I'm gonna throw him a bone, it's Dr. Stone.
Please watch this and just tell him how.
Ooh, that rhymed.
Alright, well, like I said, we're not gonna tell you everything. So go watch it, enjoy it. This is our thoughts on it. Yeah.
We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Now we're gonna do some shameless plugging. Would you like to buy merch?
Sure. Where can I buy it from?
We're gonna
Teespring.
do that. I'm out.
Official Animania.
Where is it at again?
Teespring.com.
Is it
An
gonna be
official
above us?
minimum. Oh, it's gonna be right above us, and it's gonna
Awesome.
be above us a lot.
A lot.
You're gonna buy all
that
our
being
beautiful
said-
merch. Join us on Discord. Join us on Instagram. Join us on Twitter. Join us everywhere. Everything will be above us.
Everywhere.
Goodbye, internet.
See you later.
Like, subscribe, and share. Since you forgot.
See you later.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah.